Good day, traders. This is Rick with your futures trading coach after market update for the live trading alert call room. Today's Wednesday, October 14th, and I'm going to let you know what we did today. And again, in no particular time order, we had 3 opportunities in the ES, up to 2 in the NASDAQ, although in all honesty, most people only took 1 because it was at the end of the day and most people were done with profits. We had a couple really nice monster trades, a couple smaller ones. Some people caught more of this short here, and I'll run through everything really quick. In the ES, we had an exhaustion death candle trade. This is one of our potential reversal trades. The issue with this trade was that when it's set up right at 10 o'clock, and it's typically right around news. It's right around the time where we expect a little more volatility, which we got there, just enough to shake somebody out of the trade if they were in it with profits and they move their stop tighter like we suggest people do. Now, everybody trades different size and stuff like that. If somebody got in, I offered people to get in as aggressively as 1775, but I said that it was probably coming up to 1950. 1950 would be the more conservative entry. So if they waited for 1950, got some profits, and were able to hold through that 10 o'clock, it went down. Now, again, most people, got a maximum of 2, 3, 4 points. It obviously went all the way down, but because of the news, I felt like a lot of people were out based on their responses after 2 or 3 points. So we tried a last ditch long. I told everybody we had an S play after the 10:06 candle, 1350, and that trade I said should go to 1550. It filled everybody at 2 points. And I said it's got to get above 1550, otherwise it's coming all the way down, which is exactly what happened. But +1, +2 points, most people take targets and then move to entry on any runners, and just didn't follow through. This red candle here would have had to been a follow through green candle for higher. And again, we knew that was the decision maker right there, but it did the minimum of what we thought was going to do, was a couple points. Banged around here for a while. And again, we were looking for this to come down. I told everybody in the room if they didn't sustain above 10 here on this up move, it was probably coming down and they were making a new low. We did have targets of 97.50, 91, and then all the way down at 75, and all of them were hit. We got short on a power play. We added, got out easily at 2 points, got out at break even simply, and then we banged it again on the 1145 candle and 99.75, and that sucker just went all the way down. I mean, it literally went down 25 points. And again, we had targets all the way down. We had 3 major targets again: 97.75, which was the minimum we expected to go, a couple points, and then 91.50, which it sliced right through, and then move your stop down, and then 75, which pretty much 72 to 75 was pretty much the low of the day, not just the morning. And we banged out the whole thing for those who had runners. Now in the NASDAQ, we had a killer NASDAQ trade, went over 200 ticks, not points, ticks. We got short at 12.076, and the trade went all the way down. It went down 40, almost 50 points, which is a couple hundred ticks. We had 2 targets along the way. One there at 55, which was about 80 or plus 80, 80 to 90, and then that one down there. We caught that, and then the market came up and went down, and this was the last trade of the day. A couple people were asking for a long trade. Full disclosure, 20% of the room, maybe 30% of the room was in it. We had a death candle trade, 1203 candle, 71.50, and it went up to 93. It went over 80 ticks straight up. Once it got going, and that was a great trade as well. But again, not everybody was in that trade, primarily because of the time and because most people were done after the ES trade and this NASDAQ trade. So no losing trades today. Great day. Check out our free trial, www.futurestradingcoach.com. We'll see everybody tomorrow.